Good morning. Please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for our national anthem, led by Ms. Khan. Please be seated. Welcome. The membership of the Robert Mascenik chapter of the National Elementary Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the qualities held in high esteem by the Society. 4 of our members will review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with scholarship, read by Hayden.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. An NAHS member is willing to spend time reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We all must continue to learn even when formal education is ended, whether at the end of the school year, the school year, or our educational career. For education ends only with the end of a life. Knowledge is one great element in life that leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. Members of NEHS are challenged to continually expand their word through the opportunities provided by scholarship.
Next, responsibility, read by Jay.
Responsibility. Responsibility is our commitment to do what we say we are going to do. It is our obligation for doing what is right when faced with the temptation of doing wrong. Responsibility is an expression of our concern for our family. We work in a responsible manner at school to achieve our academic goals. When playing sports, we are responsible to the team by always competing with our best effort and displaying good sportsmanship. Our responsibility to our community is displayed through acts of good citizenship, respecting the laws, culture, and traditions of our part of the world. NEHS members demonstrate responsibility at home, at school, and in the community and serve as role models for our peers. We accept these new responsibilities with pride.
Now service, read by Sia.
Service. In our day-to-day lives, many opportunities arise to perform service, helping others to do what they cannot do alone. This willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without the expectation of reward, is the quality we seek in our members. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow for us all.
Lastly, leadership, read by Haley.
Our leadership as members of the National Elementary Honor Society should exert a positive influence on the school. A student leader takes the initiative in class and in school activities, striving to train and help others to reach goals. The price of our leadership is sacrifice, a willingness to yield our personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is needed in many aspects of our lives, so to lead is another important challenge to each of our members.
Candidates, please stand up. Now we will say our pledge. Repeat after me. As a member of the National Honor Society, I pledge to be a strong student, achieving the most from my education. Demonstrate responsibility, showing enthusiasm, and working hard in all that I do. Learn the skills of leadership, practicing them in all aspects of my life. Be of service to my school and community. Showing that I care. And be a role model for my peers, helping us all achieve our bests. Now I would like to invite Mrs. Angelo to do the certificates. Please be seated.
Okay, the inductees for 5th grade. Olivia Almieda. Mahek Amin. Aiden Appel. Shemaim Asaim. Owen Chang. Aditya Chibber. Aditri Garg. Veronica Gurgula. Megan Gruskowski. Smitha Emmanuel. Darshini Madhusudan Hanan. Adriana Martin. Eric Miyajima. Hayden Morrison. Arush Patel. Sia Patel. Ved Patel. Haley Prajapati. Dakshatha Ramprasad. Gianna Rianoso. Kavya Singh. Sumit Singh. Ajay Vathia Anatha. Shayla Vega. Sophia Wegg. Moise Zahid. Congratulations to you all.
Now we will hear some principal remarks from Mrs. Martino.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining us today. I know we were only allowed one parent, but it was better than what we've had in the past. And we really do appreciate you being at the building today to enjoy this special occasion for your children. All your children here have done a tremendous job academically, with leadership in their communities. Not only do they need to have grades here, they do need to have shown that they do some community service and are responsible young human beings, and they are. This group of children is actually a very fine group of children. They all are, but this is exceptional. And I'll just give you an example. Yesterday, and they could tell you whether I'm right or wrong, we practiced this one time. and they got it the first time. They catch on very quick. They're very bright. They're very astute. They do listen after about 6 or 7 times of telling them to be quiet. But they are a wonderful group of kids. In the past this is 3 years now, we've had a lot of different changes that have gone on, and they have sustained this stuff that we've gone through. I don't even know what to call it. It's just been a mess for everybody, whether it's academically or out in the real world there. But they have done a tremendous job. And to say that we're proud of them is very, very small compared to what we feel about these kids. And they have accomplished a lot. And they would not have accomplished a lot if it wasn't for their families, their parents, and their support that they get from home. So, all of you, I want you to stand up and put your papers down, and I want you to give a real round of applause to your parents and say thank you. Without your parents, you guys would not be here. Okay? Parents, you've taken them places, you drive them here, you drive them there, you bring them early, you bring them late, chess club, after school clubs, cheerleading, basketball, soccer, football, whatever it is. Going to the church, going to community things. You are the ones that take them everywhere, and we are appreciative that you have raised fine young men and women. Our job here is to academically teach them. However, they are with us a good part of the day, 8 hours of the day. They're like our children here. So Mrs. Mutus, Mrs. Boyd, and Mrs. Chesney, the 5th grade teachers, they treat your children as if they were their own, I'm sorry. They're our children when they're here, and they treat them as such, and they give them the rules, they give them the responsibilities, and they react to them as if these 3 ladies are their parents. That's the way it should be. That's how we get accomplished so many things that we do here. But I do want to recognize that not only are the 5th grade teachers responsible for your children's education, that started going back in kindergarten. I believe, and I think we may all be in agreement with this, that we have some of the finest teachers in the district in this school. They all treat your children as if they were their own. And we cannot be more thankful than that, to have these people bringing up your children until they get to this point. So I want to thank 5th grade teachers. Thank you. And also, again, the entire staff here. It takes everybody and from kindergarten, it has taken them up to this point. There's another person I'd also like to thank who we couldn't do anything without here either, is Mrs. Mitch, my secretary. She is on the phone calling you guys constantly. She's typing things up. She's getting your programs ready. She's getting these kids to where they're supposed to be while we can do whatever we need to do. And I do appreciate and thank her as well. But again, guys, I told them yesterday, when it's my turn, I'm going to say something nice about them. And I am. You guys have come to this point. You're in 5th grade, but this is only the beginning. You need to continue your education and doing the right thing in middle school and high school. You still have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. 12th grade, you have 7 more years to go. This is just a start, but a good start. You guys can do anything you want to do if you put your minds to it, okay? You just have to continue and be respectful of your parents and the adults that you are in contact with. Again, everybody, I'd like to thank you all again for coming here. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. They appreciate it. And we are happy to see you again, even if it is just a small group. But thank you very much for coming, and congratulations to these guys up here.